Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie Blind. In the last episode, we wandered around the overworld and we found this place. Well, I wouldn't say we found this place, because I've known about it for a long time. But once we got here, and we're still here, I found out that the thing that I need to put the pieces into this puzzle is not here. And I have learned from an informant that I actually have to go find a switch in order to unlock that. And then I can put my pieces in and go back and actually go into the world. So, one way or another, we're gonna have to find something in order to get to the next world, which is unfortunate, but I guess they have to do something to make the end of the game a little bit longer, or I don't know if I would really call this more challenging, it's just kind of padding. The only thing that I have to complain about, really, here is that they haven't done anything like that previously. So, it's kind of a, well, nobody told me this moment. So I'm going to take the cauldron back. Hopefully these things are actually serving their purpose and saving me time. Oh, there's a Mumbo's token back there. I want to get that now. I don't know if there's going to be a house in the last world or not. There's only one world left. And see, actually, there wasn't one in Rusty Bucket Bay. There was one in Bad Monster Mansion, though. So now that we have that, we'll head back in. So I think hopefully I should have enough if there is one. So we can check actually how many I have. Yeah, 31. Hopefully I should need too many more, if any. So we need to head forward, which I believe would entail heading up this ramp. I guess we could actually take the blue cauldron, because we found the other one, didn't we? Either that or I'm just imagining, but I'm pretty sure that we did. So we're just going to use all of the cauldrons, except the brown one, because I still have no idea where that actually goes. It might actually lead to somewhere in the overworld that's just beyond where we figured out how to go. Oh. No, we did. I was wondering why it wasn't working for a second there, because the purple one was pretty fast. So we can just head over. It should be... I guess we have to go under the water to get there. But I think we need to head further up in this area. Not this particular area, but just the one that's nearby. Where's the tunnel, actually? It should be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. I don't know how I missed that, but apparently I did. So I'll head in here, and is the water high enough for us to actually get to the series of cliffs that were up there, or not yet? I need to get on ground. That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, it is. They're over here. So we'll just evade Mr. Mine Guy and make our way onto land. Oh, we're gonna have to do that. We need 640 notes. So really, they're not all that lenient, because I have 800 for doing all 8 worlds, and you can miss up to 160. I don't like the looks of this. Ow, yeah, see, I knew I wouldn't like the looks of this. I think this would be easier if I could just rush through with the feathers, but oh, I have those. Let's try it. Okay, heck, we only used 2, so that's not bad. All right. Yeah, this is definitely looking like Click-Clock Wood's entrance. Although I don't like the look of that bull. He looks like he wants to attack us. Can I get on this leaf, please? There we go. Or not. I thought I had that. But apparently that was not the case. Man, this is actually a little bit more difficult than it looks. You have to do a backflip both times. Wait a sec, there's another note door here, and it's 765? I'm kind of confused. I think that might actually be where the final boss is. Because that's getting really close to 800. I could unlock it right now, because I've gotten every single note, but my thought would be that they wouldn't expect you to be able to do that much. Why don't we take a look around first? So that looks like that's the entrance to Click-Clock Wood right there. We have something over there. So maybe I should head over in that direction before I head through the area with the eggs. But we do have this thing. Which, okay, I was able to actually get through without putting it. Yep, here is the switch. That is kind of cheap, if you ask me. But I guess I can't really complain about it too much, since I didn't hassle over it all that much. Wait, I can get back in here, right? Oh, I was just going... I was up against the wall. I got trapped, and then I couldn't see myself, and it makes matters worse. Oh, it's a Mumbo token. Wait a second, where are we now? And what is the importance of this area? Okay, that's the getting the water level up to maximum. Maybe we have to do that after Click-Clock Wood, I'm thinking. Maybe that's where the final boss is. I don't need to theorize about this stuff. I'll probably be able to figure it out later. Okay, is there a platform here? Yes, there is. Just gonna figure. Oh, okay, that's where we entered. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything we're gonna be able to do with that particular passageway yet. And how? Well, I guess that's an easy way of getting back without having to go through this again. So I'm just gonna stay on this side because I already hit the switch. So now we can just head back and. It's not here. It was... We want to head... I guess we can actually head back through the blue cauldron. We'll just take the cauldrons back. I think those are intended, at least, to be faster than just walking the distance. So we'll make use of them. Of course, we will have to evade the fish, though. If he is still here. Yeah, he is. Luckily, he doesn't seem very interested in us. Now... Maybe it's because we're super powerful and we have 8 health for our health bar. Which is so much more impressive than only having 5. It would help if I could actually get into the cauldron. So now we just have to head back and then put the things in pieces. See, this is where it gets tedious. So I already know where the painting is. I called it a painting again. But a bear's got to do what a bear's got to do. And we can just take the... I'm probably going to take fall damage. Yep. Is one of those guys still around? Does not appear so. I'm not that in need of health that I would go after one of the honey hives with bees around them. So I'll just ignore them for now. And we are close to finally being able to go back to where we just were and enter Click-Clock Woods. It's kind of ridiculous. Lump, I'm just a frog. I didn't really need to know that piece of information. Thank you for that. Alright, let's head down. Let's take a plunge. If only diving or doing the ground pound over water would make you dive. That'd be pretty cool. But that might be too advanced for N64. You know, it's not, but if I were a programmer, I wouldn't feel like having to do extra programming if I don't need to. Oops. I want to get on this and I want to go everything in. So I have 20 more jiggies than I actually needed to unlock all the paintings. Which is interesting, to me at least. Alright, so now we have to make our way back. Oh, exciting times. Exciting times. But I'm wondering, what purpose... I guess that's your barrier to getting 100% then? Right? Well, because I'm not sure exactly what the criteria are for getting to the final boss. Because there's that note door, which is the 765 note door. I don't know if that actually leads to anything. Maybe we should check it out before I actually head inside Click-Clock Wood. Oh, there's actually health here. Except I've already filled up on the enemies, so I don't need it. In fact, there's another enemy here that I could fill up on if I needed it. But going back to what I was saying, aside from having the number of jiggies that I needed to unlock every single world, I don't know if it's even necessary to play every single world to beat the entire game. just because of the way of how things are constructed, you could get as many notes as you need to unlock a door, and then just go through it and never have to go back to the world again if you don't want to. And I guess that would make speedrunning this game actually really interesting, because you could kind of pick and choose which things you want to do. It's kind of the same way with speedrunning Super Mario 64 or like one of the Galaxy games, because you have more of an option of what you want to do in terms of completion. But you don't have to do all of it unless you want to play the perfect run in Galaxy 2. Then you have to get every single star, all 241 of them. But I don't think that's the case here. So let's just head over to Collect-a-thon. Just make our way, and we can actually start doing it, because I've been waiting for this world for, well, ever since after World 1, was it? Because I think that's when I found it. Because I found it when I was looking for the actual entrance to Treasure Trove Cove. So it's been a while since I've actually known about it. And from what I've heard, aside from the ringing in my ear from, you know, getting blown up by that guy, is that Collect-a-thon is actually pretty big and pretty complex. So it's going to be an interesting challenge. You know, let's just go full invincibility and see how much of a waste going through this. Oh, we can actually kill these guys. That's cool. So, there's a whole bunch of health just sitting there now. That's kind of nifty. Wait, so actually, if I kill these guys, will they stay gone forever? Because that would be worth doing. Alright, let's stop it. At the very least, I have a whole bunch of health waiting out here if I really need it. Although, once I enter the world, I won't really be able to exit. Or at least I won't want to exit until I gather all of the things that I need to. So, there's Brentilda over there, but I don't really care much about her. Just walk up the hill and finally enter this place. Collect-a-thon. I find it interesting that the final level in the game is actually forest-themed. It's not ice-themed or fire-themed, or is it? Or is it? Okay. This is starting to look really interesting. Okay, leaf, sun, flower, and snowflake. This is, This is really interesting. So we have, I didn't want to collect that. You are a jerk, sir. Oh, I actually need to collect that since I got hurt. Wait a sec. Okay, there's a switch here. At least I think that's a switch. Okay, that opens the door to the flower one. Does that mean we actually have to do this in a set order? Because, let me check. But yeah, there aren't any switches outside any of the other things. And I'm assuming these doors are locked and that they will stay locked until I open them with the switches. First things first, though, I noticed 2 notes outside of that door, so I want to check around each of the doors just to make sure there isn't anything that I'm missing before I go inside. I think it's just these 4 notes over here. It's raining now. I don't think I've ever seen it rain in this entire game until right here. Okay, so I just figured out what these are. I don't know why it took me so long, but you have summer, spring, winter, and fall. So I guess it should actually be going clockwise if I wanted to do them in order. And that's probably the order that they're actually going to be in, if I had to guess. Okay. So I want to take these guys out because I think they'll stay dead. So I want to do that. Yeah, just eggs over here, but I guess I should collect them because I don't know how many I'm going to need. And after that, we will head inside. I'm excited. This is an interesting world, to be sure, because I've already figured out part of the theme to it. So I just see if the rest of it holds up. Oh, wait, there are feathers underneath the bridges. At least there was a feather underneath that bridge. Alright, let's head inside. Okay. 1 second. I just want to check the totals. Okay, so the world has 10 jiggies and 100 notes in all of it, but it's kind of divided into 4 sectors. That's cool. I'm gonna take care of that guy. I am full on health right now, so just keep that in mind. Alright. Bees. And this looks kind of dangerous. Is there any way I can... Jeez, that did 2 damage. I don't like the look of that. Can I shoot him, maybe? Does not seem to be working. Well, that's unfortunate. What's that on the wall? I'm really curious. Is that like a really, really small platform? I can stand on it. Oh, dang it. This is... I'm not sure exactly what to make of that. Because that is a really small platform, and suddenly this game actually kind of got challenging. Oh, dang it. I need to backflip all of the time. So my regular or double jumps aren't enough. Oh my gosh. It seems like you can land on the thing itself, which is probably what you're supposed to, and you can kind of stand on the thing that's connecting it to the wall, but it's really, really difficult to stay while you're on that. Okay, there we go. Okay, that guy I'm assuming is just like his friends from other worlds. And I don't know why the game felt like putting it in a cutscene there. But I guess I can't really complain. Got my health back from this guy. Yeah, I have to be able to do something about these guys. Yeah, just like attacking them doesn't seem to be doing anything, and they're doing 2 damage. Jeez. Yeah, this is kind of ridiculous, actually. I don't really know what to make of this world. Look at these jumps. Oh my gosh. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. Come on. Oh great, now they're getting sneaky. There we go. Yeah, I have not found anything yet, really. Found a few of these guys to take out, but... Dang it. So I'm assuming he probably has like a pattern where he does it twice, and then he's gonna do the actual... coming out and attacking a lot on the 3rd go-round. This is really interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this exactly. Just because I'm really not sure what to say. It's a really strange final world. Well, I mean, it's difficult for one thing. I mean, that much is definitely true. That guy actually looks friendly. And I'm going to be totally wrong. He's going to, like, eat my face or something, isn't he? Somebody move this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. Alright. Well, I would help you, but I have no way of destroying things like that underwater yet. So I will have to come back and do that later. Yeah, I really need to figure out something to do about these guys. Because they're holding things that I want. Mumbo Token, you know, there are 2 of those. But it would be good to find out. Okay, there's a hole here. I'll go down in there once I click all these notes. And, oh, okay, there's the house. Over there. So there is a house here. There's just a hole here. Am I supposed to maybe do that? Okay, yeah, that is right. Oh, great. Windows update. Nobody likes you. Hopefully that did mess with the recording. How many times do I have to do this? It's making the noise, so I know it's doing something. Alright, so we get a flower. What does that actually do for us, though? I would like to know. I'm very thoroughly confused now. Gotta be something I can do with that. Oh, and geez, look at how tall that is. Wow. I'm sorry if I'm really, really frazzled when it comes to this world. It's just really strange to me. But you know what? I think... Can we take Mr. Bull out? Okay. Wait. Can we? Can't we? Oh my gosh. Okay, can I? Apparently not. Okay, well, I think for this episode I should probably sign out here. And I guess we're going to be doing more of Click Clock Wood in the next episode. So, thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie Blind. redxparasite, signing out.